I got a dilemma early this morning time. I'm not so much of stressing. I'm not so much of stressing out on it, but as I look at my small dilemma that I'm in, just because you got gray hairs doesn't mean that you're 60 years old. Doesn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? The gray hair, and you know me, I'm bad because I didn't get a chance to go to gray. I went straight to white. If you look at my hairs on my face or anywhere on my head, they're white. They're not gray. You know what I'm saying? They're not gray. They say you grow gray hairs because you stress out and you have a stressful life. I am not stressed out. I am not stressed out. I'm living my life. I started going gray when I was 28 years old. It could have been 26 years old. You know what I'm saying? So down the line, you know what I'm saying? I'm picturing by the time I turn 50 years old, I won't have no black hair at all. But just because my hair is gray don't mean that I'm 60 years old. A lot of people think that I'm older than what I am. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I'll be asking random people that I know that are older than me. I know that they older than me, you know what I'm saying, by some years, and they'll look at me and they'll be like, man, I thought you was my age. You got all those gray hairs on your hair. No, I'm hella young. You know what I'm saying? I'm hella young. But these people, they think that just because you got gray hair or you got white hair on your head, all of this gray hair comes from me investing when I was 28 years old. I looked at this life. I looked at the world. I looked at the people in the world, and I didn't want to get knowledge from the world. So with my brain matter and my capacity of my thinking, I said, let me pour all of any knowledge that I would put inside of my brain. Let me absorb all of God's knowledge so I can live, and I could live right, and he could teach me how to be holy, and he could teach me how to be a man, and he could teach me how to have compassion and love and meekness and humility and tranquility, all those things, you know what I'm saying, to be an honorable man. So instead of absorbing knowledge from the world, how the world look, how the world act, what the world wants, I threw that to the side. I said, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want that in my life. I want to know the knowledge of God. That's why I tell y'all, I only know he that was crucified. But I guess in the process of me sitting up here, gaining all this knowledge about God, did it make my hair grow gray? Is that knowledge and wisdom? I don't know. All I know is I know a lot about God. You know what I'm saying? And I use all these things that I know about God. I use it every single day just to live my life. But I asked some random sister. I asked her. I said, okay, I know you see on that board what my birth date is, because I was talking to her, but I just asked her a random question. If you see me out on the street, how old would you think that I would be? She told me, she said, you would be around like 35 or something like that. But then herself is younger. But then all the black men out here in Chicago, they think that I'm their age. I be trying to respect them and stuff and show them that, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I'm under you, nigga. I respect, nigga. I don't know about everybody else and how everybody else lives their life and how they look at individuals. None of my concern. But my concern is how I view you, the respect that I give to you, the honesty, the loyalty, the honor, the humility, all those things that I give into another person naturally because of who that I am. And they sitting up over here trying to put me on a level like I'm on their level. No, sir. You are 20 years older than me. I respect my elders. And they look back at me and they ask me, how old is you, brother? I thought you was my age. No, brother, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you take away. I'm not going to do it, family. God says that I should take a pride in all the gray hair that's on my body. I should and then I should honor my age. So I'm not the one man that sit up there and they'd be like, oh, I'm gonna get, I almost tried it one time, the kids, they gave me the just for black to blacken all of my hair. And I was like, I can't even do it because God, he said that I got to take an honor in the gray hair that he endows me with. God said that he doesn't make everybody have gray hair. He says that the only people who have gray hair are people that are knowledgeable and have knowledge and wisdom. I know Christ Jesus, so I have a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Is this the fact why I got all these damn gray hairs on my head? I'm not old. You know what I'm saying? I'm not old. I'm young. You know what I'm saying? I'm very young. I'm strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm strong. I'm young. I'm smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm intelligent. I'm wise beyond my age. Is that what it is right there? When you seek after knowledge that's over your time, it automatically makes you appear that you older than what you are. I don't get it, family. I don't get it. But the kids, they went ahead and they got me that just for me gray stuff to put in your beard and on your hair. And I'm not trying to hide. I'm not trying to hide my gray hairs. It is what it is, family. If these gray hair, if you looking at me and you look at all these gray hairs and that's what God said though. He said when they look at you, they should automatically respect you for all the gray hairs that I put on you like that, to let you know, for you to stand out, for them to know that you have knowledge and that you have wisdom and that you live in your life according to what I've told you. So I'm just in a conundrum this morning, Tom. I'm not old. You know what I'm saying? I don't even feel old. I'm young, you know what I'm saying? I can get up. Okay, I'm not in my 20s and I can't sit up there and I can't run no 8 miles every single day like I used to. I can't run 26 miles an hour like I used to when I was in my 20s. But I can still run. I'm still strong. I could take a lot of damage. I repair. My body, it repairs itself. Okay, it might not be so fast, but my body still repairs itself like it's supposed to. So I don't even get it, family. You know what I'm saying? Looks can be deceiving. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I'm saying, you look at a person and you think that they're a certain age. I see a lot of young people that I would think that they're older, but they are not. They're young. You know what I'm saying? They hella young. You know what I'm saying? But I would just automatically think, but they're not old as I am old like that. You know what I'm saying? So message for today: looks can be deceiving. You know what I'm saying? Looks can be deceiving. And if you got gray hair, don't try to hide it. That is a gift from God. I don't care what these people say. I don't care how they look at you. I don't care what magazine or commercial you see on the damn TV and they tell you to try to hide this. Nah, God said that you need to take a pride in what he has already put inside of you and what he put on you as part of your mantle.